Hi everyone, this is Fiber Herbs with FibroSavings.com, and today I just wanted to share with you a quick couponing tip. Just another place that we can get coupons. In this particular case, these are for natural or organic items that you may be looking for. Sometimes we kind of like, we have plenty of coupons for all of the stuff that's made with chemicals, but if you're like me, you don't use a whole lot of products like that, and you need something that has fewer toxins in them. Here's a couple of resources where you can get some coupons. Whole Living magazine, I have a subscription to Whole Living and to Natural Health magazine, basically because I am a certified herbalist and aromatherapist, and I like to keep up with the latest trends when it comes to herbal and natural health. And so these are sort of like a tax, I guess you could say, a tax write-off for me, because they're considered trade magazines. But since I've been couponing, I kind of got subscription to these recently, maybe a few months ago, because of the discount. I paid less than $3 for the entire year for the subscriptions. But some of them I hadn't had a chance to read, so as I was thumbing through them and seeing which magazines I was going to keep and which ones I was going to either give away or toss, I noticed that there were coupons in there. Now, before, I used to have a Natural Health magazine subscription, probably back in 2010, and I let the magazine subscription expire because I had a whole year and there were no women of color on the cover, so I sort of like protested the magazine in a sense. Until recently, over the summer, I saw a woman of color on the cover. So I said, okay, I'll start back buying it. But I hadn't bought it in almost a year until I saw that issue this past summer. And I just sort of like switched to Whole Living magazine. But anyway, since I saw that, and then I saw another ethnic person on the cover later, I said, okay, well, I guess somebody must have said something, so I'll go back and get my subscription back. So I ended up getting the subscription for like $3 for just the entire year. And this one actually is the February issue. And I guess since this extreme couponing thing, because the year that I did have it back in 2010, there were hardly no coupons in there at all. But in this issue, there's actually 3 different coupons. One of them here is, where did I find that? It was for Arbury Organics. See, it was $2 off an Arbury Organic product. So I made my $2 back from my 3. There's $3 off a cleanse. And I think, I want to say we can stack this with something. I saw another coupon somewhere else that we could stack with that. I gotta find that. Or there's a BOGO sale coming up on that cleanse, I think in Rite Aid. That's what it was. And then there was another coupon in here, I think, for agave nectar. But then when I went through all my old magazines, including my Weight Watcher issues, look at all these coupons. I mean, just tons and tons of coupons. Here's a buy one get one free pop chips that came out of the Weight Watchers magazine. I still have coupons down here. Just tons and tons of coupons. And then in the Weight Watchers magazine, they had these little coupon booklets. These were magazines that were like November issues and so forth. Most of these coupons are okay. There was, I think, the Glade ones that was in this little booklet expired. But all the other products, I can still use those. They don't expire till February. Here's another coupon I got out of a Weight Watchers magazine. So, take a look at your magazines before you toss them. Toward the end of the year, I would say from September up until now, kind of look at your magazines and see what coupon finds that you can score as well. There's another magazine that, I've been reading this one for years off and on. They have like 17 issues a year for like $20, and I've never really got a subscription to it because they're like $2.49 in the store. So if I see something on the cover that interests me, then I'll grab it. But every once in a while, like this one I checked out at my library, I will catch up on some of the ones that I haven't bought, and so to save money. And so, but what I've been noticing when I went and checked out a few at the library, I noticed that they're starting to put pages of coupons in here. Now, these coupons aren't just your average coupons. They're basically coupons for healthy living. Some of them for like organic foods and healthy food. So if you're into organic and healthy and holistic living, then I would recommend these three magazines, Whole Living, Natural Health, and First, to score some of those coupons. In this particular case, I think it's like two of them that hasn't expired that's in this issue. Actually had an issue that had a page of coupons and it never really paid any attention to it whatsoever. Some of this stuff I wouldn't use, but when I looked at some of the previous issues, they had quite a bit of coupons that I would actually use, like Welch's juice and different things. And last year, I checked out an issue that was the January 31st, 2011 issue. They actually had about 4 or 5 pages of coupons. And then there was a couple of other issues when I checked out. They actually had a directory in the back of the book leading you to the coupons, just like in the All You magazine. So I would check out the First magazine. I'm going to be keeping my eye open on that. And if I see some magazines with some coupons in them, I will post a video on it and do a preview and see if there's some coupons in it that you would like. I do know the current issue that it's a yellow cover. I'll probably pick that up Friday when I use some of my little registered rewards or up rewards or whatever I got. But they had a page of coupons in there. I don't know exactly what they were, but I remember seeing a page of coupons in there when I was thumbing through it. So before you toss those old magazines, look and make sure there aren't any valid coupons that you can still use. So that's just my couponing tip for the day, and I'll come back to you with other tips as I think about them or learn them. So until then, bye for now.